digital camera photography air competition is open to amateurs and professionals, and we're really just looking for some of the best images of the past few years. We're looking for creative photographers, and we're looking for people who perhaps see things slightly different than the kind of the pictures we're used to seeing every day. For This Is Britain category, we're looking for shots that get under the skin of Britain and reveal a bit more about the people, about the character and about the culture. Well, the hoodie for me personally stood out because of the lighting, because of the way it had been composed.
I was bored out of my head because I was with my girlfriend and she was doing some window shopping. I always take a camera to make sure I'm prepared for the sort of annual shopping sort of barrage. So always on the lookout for images, and just sort of saw this whilst I was twiddling my thumbs, as it were. So I just like the play of light upon his face in the background, and that kind of makes it for me a little bit, like with the trash can and like the sort of litter on the other photographs and stuff. Like we're sort of painting a fairly unattractive image of Britain, I guess, but yeah.
The third place image in this category was Wednesday Night Kissing, a beautiful, beautiful intimate shot of a couple kissing in a pub in Cardiff. Really were transported there at that moment, which I think is what makes it so successful. Second place was Bank Holiday by Tim Wallace. It's a classic view of old people on a seaside location. I think it works really well. The black and white treatment really makes it an ageless shot. Beautiful reactions on each of the separate people in the shot. It's a beautiful image. The winner of this category was Fuel Goals by Al Overdrive, which showed a raucous night out in a tattoo parlour. And it's just composed really tightly, and he's got the moment spot on.
It was their first year opening. They thought they'd celebrate with a big party. Brought some girls to compare. Turned around, just looked over and literally saw this craziness standing on the bar. Flipped a couple of things on the camera settings, because I knew I'd need to change the shutter speed for this one. Just lifted it up to my eye, waited a couple of seconds just for that opportune moment as she poured it in. Snapped it, went away to the party. The next day, looked through the pictures, saw the love bite on the guy's neck, the big red handprint on the back as well. And the more and more I looked at the picture, the more and more I found lots of little details. So it's quite a nice surprise.